This is Voicing Vitality, coming at you once again with another spoken word poem and a heartfelt message to all my sisters and brothers, and also to the things that separate us as couples from each other. This one is entitled, Love Wanted and Needed. Love wanted and needed between our brothers and sisters in all aspects, in all directions, through the ups and downs, right to left, and realizing that neither of us are perfect, but still perfect for one another, as so much has happened between us both. As love and admiration is just a short list of things that we need the most from one another, and to know that we are all fighting the same battle. And even though we've been rattled, along with agendas in play for some time now, that is always aimed to keep us apart, frustrated with each other, separation and division between one another. But this cannot go on any longer, for we have to realize and look into each other's hearts and eyes that both of us have been hurt, have gone through trauma on many levels. But who else other than us could truly understand, sympathize and empathize with what we've all gone through better than the two of us? For no one on earth could compare, be aware, living life, having gone there, subjected constantly to the unfair, or even dare could come close to ever understanding our plight as a people, as couples, and the troubles that has clearly affected us in many ways, constantly on display and conveyed both night and day, and how we have longed for this to change, even made to feel by the rest of the world that it's wrong for us to be together at all, and introducing us to everyone else but our very own. But we need to all truly come back home, be there for each other, be supportive of one another, love and respect each other, and not be lured or swayed away from one another, as is natural for us to be together and to weather the storms as one, and to see each other, honor one another as we should. For we can and could if we just get out of our own way, leaving egos at the door, and knowing that having each other is vitally important in our lives and cannot be treated as optional any longer, because we are people at war with the whole world, so we are all we got. So let's just think and stop, take a pause and whatnot, and get back to what's most important, and it's always been important, and that is our true love and unity for one another. So please heed this message, my sisters and brothers, for there is no one else on earth unlike each other, doesn't hold a candle to, or could be compared to people like us in this unique and sun-drenched skin. So let us begin to rise above all the negatives and agenda played out and cipher through the rough and tough, for we must have enough of not being together the way that we should, and enough from the world constantly pinning us against each other. So time for us to take a stand, every woman and man, and across all the nations and lands, and finally band together as we are both each other's homes, and vow to have each other's backs and to be never left alone. No more failure here, no more fear resonating here, because our kind of love is phenomenal and cannot be found anywhere else except through each other. Know this and own this, along with each change or alteration from all of this. For this would allow us to have succeeded for what we both desire and solely require, for the situation is dire unless both walk through the fire together as one, and no longer be heated, misunderstood, nor mistreated. For we must get back to and come back to the true love for one another that is very wanted and needed. Voicing Vitality.